Hey, welcome back to Major News Reports. Catch Nation, let's go. And today we have the top 25 rankings for the college Catch. You know how it is. You know how it'd be. We're coming up with the rankings. Came out not too long ago, this Monday morning, and we're gonna get this rolling. Number 25, we have Kentucky. Number 24, we have California. Number 23, Michigan State. Number 22 is Troy. Troy's actually a tiny bit low on there, actually. I sort of anticipated them to be somewhere in the top 15. They're definitely one of those good teams out there that definitely deserve more recognition. Number 21, Michigan. Michigan's been slowly on that decline recently. I mean, last year definitely did not go to plan. They did barely make the playoffs, so last year, beating out Purdue, I think that was the main edge. But they got out in the first round against Charlotte, number 2 in the country, I believe, at that time. So, it is what it is. So I'm interested to see where Charlotte's going to be ranked, actually. So, taking a look at, we have number 20, Duke. Definitely a bit on the low side as well. Illinois State, number 19. Number 18, San Diego. They're in the top. They really came out of nowhere, not gonna lie. I did not expect them to be in the top 20. I expected them to maybe be looking in, maybe with some receiving votes, but they went in. Virginia Tech is number 17. They're actually controlling in the ACC. That's a bit surprising, actually. Number 16, we have Gonzaga. Gonzaga, I think, be where they usually are. They've really been hanging around the top 10 to top 20 recently. Not really going below 9, but not really going above 21. Number 15, Buffalo. I'd be watching out for Buffalo, not gonna lie. Buffalo's one of those teams. They're definitely gonna be coming out for blood this year, and they're gonna be big. Number 14, Ohio State. We have already 3 Big Ten teams, I think, in the top 25, and we have one looking in barely. So, that's something pretty interesting. And then number 13, we have Penn State. It's quite a lot of Big Ten teams, and we have even more that we haven't even mentioned just yet. And then going to number 12, we have Kansas. Number 11, we have Western Illinois. Western Illinois, they're definitely a team that's really grown over these past few years. I'm really liking the program they've been building recently, and they're definitely one of those teams that definitely you have to watch out for. Next, number 10, we're in the top 10 now. We have Oregon and number 10. Number 10, Oregon. Oregon's definitely looking to be one of those good teams really this year. We have 2 players really leading the pack. Banks and Hayes. Banks is last year, I think. This is second. Hayes has to time it over one more year. Don't think we'll see how he does. But Banks, huge. Definitely gonna be a pretty big prospect going into this draft, up and coming draft. So I'm pretty hyped to see what they're gonna do. Number 9, Cincinnati. I was wondering where I was going to hear him, but they definitely came in pretty big. And take a look at Cincinnati. They have 2 players as well. They have Moria. I don't even know how you pronounce that. They definitely some development. 4 more years, really. The freshman and Coleman coming up. And last year as a senior, both as well. Definitely another good teammate that definitely to have. They're definitely going to be pretty complimentary when it comes to having top tier squad this year. That's definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with this playoff, as well as the season in general. Number 8, we have Nebraska. Nebraska's number 8. So when Nebraska is number 8, every team above that, they're definitely going to be a team that's going to be really good. And this is Nebraska's number 8. Nebraska's been good for how many years now? They've been good the last 2 decades in a row. They've only won one championship. They upset Ball State in the finals back in 2007. But I'm really interested to see how this is going to really pull out to enter these next few. Number 7 is Charlotte. Charlotte really went down low. Definitely a bit surprised with how they went. I'm really surprised even. They definitely should be a tiny bit higher if I was them. But maybe I don't know. I mean, they definitely could be doing a bit better. But I think these next few we'll see. They may be perfectly even. Number 6 is Wisconsin. Ooh, Wisconsin's not even the best in the Big Ten. It might not even be the best. We have not heard Purdue yet. We'll see. Will they be next, or will they actually be in the top 4? Purdue, definitely. Braden Reese team again. They're definitely last season. This year they're gonna be going. Actually, they're a junior. He's a junior, and definitely one of the team. Definitely maybe a candidate for MVP this year. Who knows? But chilling in number 4, they have Villanova. Villanova leading the Big East. I think the Big East is pretty lonely right now. With only Villanova really, with no one really looking in at all. We have DePaul, but other than that, that's all the Big East has this year. So that might have a time and an effect. And take a look at number 3. We have USC. USC. I mean, USC. I mean, this is. I was expecting. We have not heard Alabama or Ball State or USC. I was expecting to be number 3 is Alabama. Number 2, USC. Number 1, Ball State. But like, I don't know. It definitely is a time of surprise that we see USC number 3. It seems. Take a look at again. USC has weapons. They have Rivas, which again has more potential to grow, a sophomore, and then they have David as well as another sophomore. Both definitely gonna be forces. They're definitely gonna be really good going into the next few seasons, and that's why I think they're definitely gonna be. He's definitely gonna be. They're both gonna be really key, and when it comes to USC really putting this together for a championship. Number 2, I think we all know it. It's going to be Alabama. Really well-rounded season. We have Anderson, super senior, Butler, and Holmes. And I don't even know how you pronounce that other. But they have in their starting 4. So they have 4 really good players. And they're definitely going to be. They're number 2. And number 1, I think we all know who is number 1, and that is Ball State. They have 3 good players. They have one of the best players in the league, Bonnet and Prather. Bonnet is a junior. Prather is a freshman, actually. Prather coming out of Washington, of Seattle high school around there, and then Bonnet been around here quite a few years, definitely dominating really, and I think Prather has some really good room to grow, as a freshman. And I think he is definitely gonna be maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. This is just me, but like there's some good potential to be potentially the best in the entire country. Going once we enter, once he's a senior. That's just me. Again, we'll be making our picks. We still have quite a bit more time before we really have before really we get the actual until we get the actual games. We have just Friday night, We have that's where college season begins off. And take a look at the schedule. I don't know any really decent games. But if we get a decent game, I mean, we're probably gonna have we might have a game soon. But I don't really know. You never know. But definitely, I mean, opening night is gonna be big, and we're gonna be really hyped over it. So, anyways, apart from that, that's really it, and goodbye. We'll catch you later. Let's go.